Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh boy, I bet you this is going to be just neat.
Another beautiful day.
Surprised to see you out here, detective.
He's a detective?
Found her down here by the water.
Cause?
Blunt force trauma.
What happened to you? I have a lead in the case, but can't shake this feeling I'm seeing it wrong.
Is this really how you see yourself? That witch is gone, leaving you trapped in her distorted spell. Claw your way out.
Ugh. I miss the glory days. She took every bit of power I had, but I can beat that witch again. Well, the gang's all here. Let's hit the road.
That was Wiccan, by the way. Hang on. All right. Just to let you guys know, there's Wiccan. So you're going to ask yourself, how is Wiccan so much older when Wiccan was a little kid? I know all of you watched WandaVision, right? Remember when Wanda Maximoff, the hero, enslaved an entire town of men, women, and children to the point where they couldn't even go to the bathroom. They were just basically frozen in place in her little playthings, and then was let go by Monica Rambeau when she said, well, they have no idea what you went through. And what she went through was grieving for children that were made up and not real. Well, those children that one agent decided to fucking shoot for some reason were very young, and they were not real. But then they projected themselves right before they were taken out of existence into the bodies of boys, of young men who were just about to die. So that's Wiccan in a different body of a child who was just about to die. Agatha Harkness is an old woman. Think of Aunt May. She's a babysitter to Franklin Richards. She is a witch, but she's not some young, sassy woman. So looks nothing like the character from the comic that goes way back. Again, babysat Franklin Richards. But yeah, this is just more MCU. I know for a fact, because I've been told that Marvel really wants to move away from the MCU moniker. They have some, the one they put on themselves, by the way. I did not state in 2018 that we are going to put it more women than men into the Marvel Cinematic Universe, just blanketly. That's not anything I said. That's what Kevin Feige said, and that's what he did. Who in the fuck is this for? Oh, I know. Wine box swilling childless aunts. So men make up the vast majority of the audience that still watches Marvel, even though they've gone full MCU. It's anywhere. And we're talking about like movie going audience and mixed with streaming audience. It's about 60-65%, like the most. Now in comic books, it's like 95% male. But here it's like 60-65%. Who in the fuck is this for? At least, like the Werewolf by Night special was goofy, but at least it was watchable. It was decent. This is gonna, and that was just a special. This is a whole season that's gonna be out weekly.
I'm gonna walk the witch's road. The road is a death wish.
Let me guess. She will be the misunderstood bad guy that was oppressed by the unjust patriarchy, and she is just a victim of circumstances. And even though she helped enslave men, women, and children, it will only be because of the men. It won't be her fault eventually. She's a misunderstood female antagonist. We've never seen that before.
Join me.
Oh my God. This and I like Aubrey Plaza. I do. I think Aubrey Plaza is great. You want to see her something good? Legion season 1 and 2. This makes me want to redecorate my house. This this looks like a Disney production, right? Does it not like screaming? Not a Marvel production, a Disney production, a girl brand production. Now I want you to watch this trailer. You know what was going around on Twitter the other day? The scene where Iron Man made his big debut in his Mark III suit, where he goes and kills a bunch of terrorists, and fucking kills people. And I want you to compare that. It's the classic how it started, how it's going. And you take 2 steps forward and 1 step back. So like they're gonna make a lot of people happy with Deadpool and Wolverine. Guess what? And that's a Fox property, mind you. That is a Fox property. It will have some Marvel stuff in it, but it's a Fox property. Guess what they follow it up with? This.
What witch in her right mind would join Agatha Harkness's coven? Not looking for right mind.
We have not seen a straight male yet. We are 1 minute and 52 seconds in the trailer. Oh no, we saw the guy in the beginning. Okay, we did. We saw one, the fake cop in her dream. I sit corrected.
Not looking for right-minded witches as it happens.
Oh my God. Looking for progressive witches?
Sweetheart, you okay?
Oh my God!
Whoa, what's she doing? Where's she going?
Oh man. Yes, they're doing a weekly release, 2-episode, and it's trying to bank on Halloween, spooky season. When did people start calling it spooky season? It's fucking Halloween. Yeah, okay. Sure. It'll be spooky for the MCU. Yeah, Hocus Pocus just really went downhill. I agree, chat. Hocus Pocus went downhill. Jesus. It looks really terrible. It looks really terrible. This has been the biggest problem with writing, particularly in Hollywood, is they don't know what heroism is. As a matter of fact, they see it as a tool of an unjust system of the patriarchy. But they also have no moral compass, no moral code, no integrity. They don't know what good and bad is anymore. So even if they wanted to write a hero, they wouldn't know what the fuck that is. That's why it's far more easier for them to write this nihilistic shit. It's easier for them to write The Boys. The Boys is easier to write than Tolkien or adapt Tolkien. I'll say adapt, not write. Because Tolkien is antithetical to their religion. To their religion. That's why it's impossible. Absolutely impossible. There might be 5 guys who could maybe adapt Tolkien for the screen on planet Earth. And they won't do it. They don't want to touch it. And I don't blame them, because they'd have to deal with DEI executives, HR, all this fucking bullshit producer notes from producers who don't know jack shit about anything. You have a built-in fan base, but and they do that as a shortcut. They buy these giant IPs as a shortcut to get access to a giant fan base. What they don't realize is that shortcut isn't a shortcut. It requires a lot of fucking work. As a matter of fact, more work than what you would have to put into an original show. More work, more research, and they just don't want to do it. They just don't want to do it. And they can't do it. They have no idea.
Nerdrotic.com. Please subscribe.
Ding dong,